Well, some sport now, and Nottingham boxer Carl Froch hit new heights today, literally. The world champion was due in London for a television show where he'd be head-to-head with his title challenger, George Groves.
So, to ensure he wouldn't waste valuable training time stuck in traffic, he took to the skies. Our sports correspondent Steve Clamp was with him. On the day, another 20,000 tickets went on sale for his biggest fight yet at Wembley.
Well, we're here in Burton Joyce, and behind me is a very fine-looking helicopter, which is going to take this very fine-looking boxer down to London, where you'll be meeting George Groves for a TV show. First of all, are you scared of getting on that thing?
I'm more scared of getting on that than I am of fighting, to be honest. I'm not really too fussed about heights, and I was in Cuba not long ago, and I jumped out of an aeroplane at 15,000 feet, did a parachute jump, but obviously helicopters are different story, but they're fine, they're safe enough. Don't start making me paranoid.
So you're going to see George again, and obviously you two don't particularly get on, and well, you know, George has said a few things lately, trying to wind you up again. Is he getting to you?
No, not at all. I mean, I'm going to say that anyway, even if he was getting to me, because I said that on the run up to the whole last fight, and I was infuriated. But no, I'm genuinely. I mean, I've been there, seen it, and done it, and let's not forget I beat him in the first fight. It was a torrid start for me, put down in round one, and then I got hit with too many shots for the next 5 or 6 rounds. But I got to him. I did what I had to do. I finished like a steam train in every fight I have, and I was just starting to go through the gears and starting to recover from a horrible round 1 knockdown. I now know and realise, after sharing the ring with him for 9 rounds, that he's quite a decent kid. He can fight. The kid can fight.
I would say he's upped his insults 1,000 times to compare what he was like before the last fight. But do you see it as more of almost a pantomime now?
Yeah,
he did this thing with the Chelsea scarf, didn't he? The other day, draped it around a cardboard cutout of you or something.
He did. I think he took the cardboard cutout of me on that bus, because nobody would have known what the bus was for if it was just him stood there, because he's not really that well known. He's obviously getting his reputation. But yeah, he's trying anything he can to try and get under my skin and wind me up, and that's just one example. He's been on Twitter sending me direct messages. He's been abusing me a little bit and been a little bit out of order.
The fight's not going to be a problem. I just hope you survive the helicopter.
Don't start saying that. I'm already nervous enough. No, this will be fine. The helicopters, are they one of the safest forts at planes?
Yeah, let's say they are. Let's just say they are.
That'll be okay. I'll see you soon.
And after the goodbyes and the kiss from Rachel, Carl Froch now well and truly on his way for the latest part of this publicity tour for the fight with George Groves, the fight that by the end of today will almost certainly have sold every single ticket. That's 80,000 people in Wembley, May the 31st, meaning without doubt that this is the biggest fight in British boxing history.
And the excitement for it continues to mount, doesn't it?
That's a lot of people, isn't it?
Absolutely. We will have lots more on the countdown. How many people is it?
80,000.
That is a lot of people. Sorry, I was glossing over that fact. We'll have much more on the big Froch-Groves rematch on our programmes over the next few weeks, of course, and hear from some of the world's top boxers along the way.
Other sport. It is the biggest fight in British history. And today, another 20,000 tickets for Carl Froch's rematch with George Groves sold out in just a few minutes. It means there will be 80,000 fans inside Wembley Stadium later this month to see the most eagerly anticipated fight in decades. Just a warning, there's some flash photography coming up in Angela's report.
Fearless in the ring, but today Carl Froch admitted to feeling worried. Not about the fight, but about this. His first ever helicopter flight.
I'm going to get a short trip to London. I've got my day at 3 o'clock, but no chance of making it in traffic. So we're going to take a helicopter journey down there. I've never been in a helicopter, so I'm a little bit nervous.
No nerves about his challenger George Groves. The fierce rivalry between the two and the controversy surrounding how their last fight ended helped sell 20,000 tickets in a matter of minutes today.
Yeah, it's sold out. It's safe to say that the Wembley Stadium will be full. It's unbelievable, really, but I was glad to be a part of it, and it's an unbelievable opportunity and a platform for me to showcase my skills and show people that any question marks over the first fight that are hovering, which is why this fight's so big, I can set the record straight. So I'm looking forward to doing that and putting on a good show.
Groves has waged a war of words with Froch, who's taking very little notice.
And when you've got kids and there's just noise all the time, I put it on a similar level as that, because he's a very antagonistic child. He's very, very childish. So it's not about him for this fight, it's about me.
Well, good luck with that, and particularly good luck with the helicopter flight.
Yeah, but don't wish me luck for the helicopter flight. I'm already nervous enough, but no, thank you very much.
So, Froch, the champion, off to face his challenger Groves. The countdown to the biggest fight in British boxing history is most definitely on. Angela Rafferty, BBC East Midlands Today.
Not much makes him nervous.